YouTube. Thought you might want to join us for another unboxing. I have these cars out. I want to compare it to what I'm unboxing today. I'm curious to see what's in this particular box. Everybody here already knows what's in the box, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This particular 4S machine has 6S parts on it. It's supposed to be built to be a tank. Let's take a look. We'll compare it. I have the Kronos V1, Kronos V2, Shogun V1. I have all the Team Corally cars now that I have the Sketer except for the Dementor V1. Let's take a look. The Team Corally Sketer, as you can see. That's what the box looks like. Looks like it has all the upgraded parts. The V1 Kronos and the V1 Shogun came out like as a rival to the Arma Creighton and the Italian. These were the only two cars besides the Dementor, which was a kind of a rival to the Outcast or Notorious 6S machines. Then they came out with the V2, which had upgraded parts of these bodies. Have taken a bash in these V1s. You got definitely better bracing for the front steering, top plate, and to hold the arm pins in. I just wanted to point out all of these 6S lineups, the Punisher, the Morocco, they all have the same body. I do think that there's a little bit of different in the gearing and the spur gears, like for the faster cars too. They do perform a little bit differently. So I think there's like a 43 tooth ring gear for some of the Corally 1/8 scales, and then there's like a 40 or a different number scale. This Shogun has Kaiju tires on it, and it has, these are like perfect tires for this particular car. Other than that, stock pinion. What else? Nothing, just threw a fan on it. I've never had a problem with this car. One of my favorite cars, maybe my favorite. Look at all the newer 6S parts. I mean, the Punisher was almost like a V3 step up to the 1/8 scale lineup here, the 6S lineup. It was like they come up with the V1 Kronos, the V1 Shogun, the V1 Dementor, and then when the next V2s came out, it was the V2 Kronos, the V2 Shogun. We got the Jambo, we got the V2 Dementor, and then the Punisher came out way after, and it has different, more XTR parts on it. So here's the Skeet, the manual, along with the remote. Now, I particularly like the old remote. I have it at for my TLR Typhoon. These are the original remotes for all these 1/8 scales. But for this 4S machine, they've decided to go with the CT2R. I have to try it out. It feels a little more plasticky. It's got a foam wheel. It's got all your dials for steering trim, throttle trim, and steering dual rate, along with your reverse throttle, normal throttle, reverse, back and forth steering. I'm a fan of the Torx ESC 6S 185 BLX. It's a very powerful ESC. Body similar to the Kronos V1, I would believe, in the XTR mix. That's what I would say. So this is a smaller Torx, and it is a 120 amp for 4S. It's just smaller. So if you were to compare it to the Kronos, V1 anyways, we'll take a look at the V2 in a second. The same servo. The original, at least in the V2, is the same varial prop servo. Yep, same servo. Little 4S 120 amp, 725 Curon motor. Same 6S shocks. Smaller but beefy. And then we got the little switch on the side. That's pretty decent. The wheels, I like them. My MT runs on wheels like these. MT3S, the rival MT, Team Associated. Runs on wheels like this and it does great. I have to check it out and see how she does. Stay tuned. They used all the upgraded parts. They used different type of top plate brace. Almost the same as the V2. Let's take a look at that. So the V2 top plate, if you look at it right here, has this metal bracing going across, which the V1 just has the plastic. This is similar, and it looks like they did some other things, and then it also has the suspension arm as well, which you can buy for all of these cars. I have a couple, I just haven't put them on. I haven't really needed to, so I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I mean, she looks decent. She looks good. Like I said, we'll have to try her out and see how she does. Shocks are good, that's for sure. May not have to mess with those. That would be the first. So I just want to do a quick comparison of these two. The only real difference is the bracing of the top plate. They added I believe a metal diff. I'm not sure, but the Punisher comes with a metal diff. They seem to be plastic. This is the V2 upgraded version. Now these V1s come with a 47 spur. These newer V2s come with a 52 spur. Come stock 47. These come stock 52. What's unique about this particular car is also that it has all the 6S parts on it. I mean, these are 6S shocks, 6S servo. It has a 4S ESC, which can be easily replaced with a 6S, which may need it. It looks like with the small tires. Not sure. We'll have to give it a run, see exactly what it does need. Might need new tires, might need a 6S, it might need something. Maybe just bumping into a 6S might work. The durability looks great. It's a lighter car. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. I can't wait to get her out there. There she is, guys. Have a good day. Good night.